What's up, everybody? Nonpon here, and thank you so much for 9,000 subs. That really means a lot. I'm really happy I'm able to play this game and share my experiences with you all, and maybe help some people along the way. So I truly mean that. Thank you. So a lot of people seem to like the long campaigns I do with a specific character. I'm not gonna discontinue guides. I'll still do guides. There's still so much to explain in this game, but I feel like this is still something pretty fun, and it's something I enjoy doing. And also, at least for this week, I'll be at Anime Expo, so chances are this is me in the past. Me in the future is probably in Los Angeles right now cosplaying as Tamino Cross. So yeah, maybe I might see you guys there. Who knows? But yeah, I just thought maybe I just do another run today with a different character. If there's a character you guys want me to specifically do, you can put the comments down below and let me know. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of ignoring the perks of channel members for a while. Now, I'm not selling out or asking for money, but I'm saying that if you are a YouTube member, and I know you're supporting the channel, if you comment something that's like a specific character you want to see, then I'm probably more prone to consider it. That's all I'll say. No guaranteed. All right, I don't want to make it a guaranteed thing. All right, that's only if you would want to do that. Again, I'm perfectly okay either way. But who are we going to play as today? I was thinking Gold Ship. But Gold Ship, she kind of frustrates me, I'm not gonna lie. She has a bunch of unique events. There's one where like she'll lock your decisions and she gets to pick which training you do. She's frustrating. She's definitely a character of all time though. But I was thinking today we do Agnes. Agnes is pretty cool. She's popular. I don't have her lab coat yet, but let's see how far we can get with her. Let's give her a shot. I'm not saying we'll get an A rank, but who knows? So I have some pretty powerful parents. I mean, I could probably push her over the edge. So you guys know about my what's this? Super Creek? Not Super Creek. My what's she called again? Air Groove. Yeah, my Air Groove parent here. I also have something new. So I got me this Grass Wonder. I got super lucky on it. She did not get far in her campaign, sadly. But check this out, guys. She got 2 speed sparks and then a long distance one, which is really, really nice. So yeah, this is really, really good. So I'm going to try this out. That will bump her up to 45 speed. And it will also bump her long distance from a B to an A. So we're going to be doing a lot of like mediums and longs today. So we're going to need way more stamina than usual because I'm not going to be able to do miles. So I'll have to keep that in mind. What song do we listen to today? Let's listen to, I guess this one. Let's do this one. Okay, let's go. So I'm probably going to still rock my 4 speed and 2 stamina. That's something I'm very comfy with. However, I know it's not the end all be all, especially when I want to consider other characters that might win a different stat than just those two. They're just pretty popular and they're pretty commonly used. So let's see. I need to get rid of King Halo here. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna use Whale Friend. Where's my Whale Friend? There we go. Okay, we're gonna try this. Let's give it a shot. I have to restore TP. Oh my goodness. I play this game too much? Okay. Let's see if we can get an Agnes to A rank. At the very least, make Agnes a good parent. Let's see. If she does pop off, she'll have the 3 speed from Air Groove and some Pace Chaser and all these G1s we got. And then Grass Wonder kind of lacking a bit, but still, I still think that's pretty strong. We'd just be missing 1 speed if she gets 3. The long distance ones is probably the best thing about it. Okay, awesome. Let's give it a try here. God, she's so cool. I love her lab coat too. Her test tubes and stuff. I'm pretty sure she's part of the movie. I haven't watched the movie yet. I know it's going to be airing at Anime Expo. I know you can probably watch it right now on YouTube, but I still want that experience of just cosplaying and watching the movie. You know what I mean? So we just have a junior to do right now. What will I do? She already has a hint. Does she have pace? She gives pace chaser stuff. What styles does she have? I kind of forgot already. Can she be a pace chaser? She can. Actually, that's all she wants to be for the most part. Okay, let's not ignore special week here. Hopefully we get some pace chaser styles. Rainy days, that was a little bit laggy. Don't know what that was about. Alright, let's keep on going. So I'm probably going to be pretty lazy with the stats today. Again, I'm probably just going to do double speed and half of my stamina. Because again, ultimately my goal, I'm not really looking for A ranks. If I get an A rank, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's just the fact that I mostly care about making good parents because that's going to help me out in the long run. And I mean, you kind of already know how Gacha is. There's always some kind of like power creep coming up next to replace everything. So, you know, I don't believe in sprints. You know, like when a Gacha game first launches, there's always whales who are sprinting to be #1 for the moment, right? But there's so much more in this game in the long run, and so many different types of campaigns. We play differently. It's going to change a lot. So, like, you know, A ranks are cool. You know, it's cool if you're a PvP team. You put it on your refrigerator. It's nice. It is nice. But that's never really been my ultimate goal. I just know that it's pretty, what's the word for it? It's pretty sensational, right? It's a sensational thing. But I just want to plan ahead here and see what we can do. I think this increased guts and this gives me a strategy. I forgot what this was. Is this a front runner skill? Home stretch haste. Okay, that won't be too bad. I don't really use it too much. Okay. Let's keep the stamina. At least strive for like 400. My goal is to strive for like 400 stamina, maybe 450. I will push the 600 just for an extra chance of the stamina rolling 3 sparks into it. Because if you have 1100 in the stat, the chance of rolling a 3-star is higher. It's like 10% chance. If it's 600, then it's 5%. So if I can help it, I want to have speed at 1100 and stamina at 600. And that's not really me like planning a build. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, like 1100 speed and 600 stamina sounds pretty good in any capacity. That's pretty impressive and it's useful. But ultimately, I really just want to get good rolls on sparks, right? I'm not really looking for any finish line or trying to compete. The standard distance thing is pretty nice. I wonder if I want to get that early on. Let's see. I mean, you know, it's pretty good. It's cheap. It's pretty good. And I know that like 1-star characters, you know, sometimes it could be a struggle to win with them. It's not impossible for sure to get to the end. I've done it with plenty of characters. But for some reason, man, sometimes they just bust her out of nowhere. And I can't explain it. It's like, it's really weird. Like, you'll be getting first place like 3 times in a row, and then out of nowhere, you'll get like 14th. And you'll scratch your head like, what the hell happened? And then you'll go back to getting first place again, you know? There's something about like 1-stars right now. I don't know. I just feel like they can be wildly inconsistent. Like they can go on a carnage, but then afterwards it's just like they kind of get tired of racing, you know? It's like they want to do an early retirement. But I mean, I've had 3-star characters that are the exact opposite. Like McQueen. McQueen is she's a 3-star character, and God, her campaign's really hard. Like, even for me, like, you would think, oh, 3-star character, that makes it easier, right? No, man, McQueen's campaign is hard. I think that's it. I think the real thing is, it's not really the character, it's the campaign. Like, each campaign that's unique to them kind of has their own difficulty to it, you know? I think that's it. Like, there's one character who I probably will make a video on for King Halo. And I like King Halo because she wants to do every race, right? Which is useful for what I'm looking for, because if I win more races, I get these white sparks that increase speed even more, or stamina. So that makes me an even better parent. That's why I'm so happy with my air groove right here. Like, this is like my best parent. So yeah, I don't just want to, I mean, I know some people kind of just, it's fine to be lazy. They're kind of just, you know, going into a campaign, mashing the speed button, getting 600 or 1100 speed and hoping for the best. And, you know, that's okay. That's okay to do. That's fine. But for me, I want something a little bit more, right? I want to make sure that my parents here have these white sparks that just have a little bit extra to it, right? Because I'll almost never be satisfied, right? I'll never be happy knowing that I rolled 3 stars in speed, but I have like no race attached to it. You know, it's like, oh, I was so lucky, but if only I played a little bit better, then it would have been great. You know, there's a difference between good and great. I don't know why I clicked that. Oops. Hey, lucky misclick. I guess. My bad. Did not mean to rest. It happens, man. Okay. So I'm at a bad status right now. It's kind of concerning. It's going to affect my training, but I also don't want to do a vacation here because it's going to overfill. So we'll deal with it for now. We'll deal with it. Let's get going. Yeah, but I guess the difference between like McQueen and the rest though is that while her campaign is like super hard, I personally feel like she's a great parent. She has a lots of affinity with other characters because of her spread, like her race style and stuff. So no, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of McQueen. It's just hard to build her. Very frustrating. Okay, it looks like we have green right here. We want to bump these up to orange before summer. Some people like focus on the friendship events as soon as possible to get ready for summer. I kind of do that too on the side. I kind of do half and half. For me, as long as I get one for summer, I'm personally happy. But I know some people like to use wisdom and like kind of raise friendships better that way, and that's okay. You can do it that way too. If anything, I should probably try that strategy out more because I haven't done it in a minute, where you can just, you know, keep doing wisdom if there's a lot of people here, and then you don't lose stamina. But I don't know. I used to do that a bit on the JP version, but I don't really do that much now. But I'm sure if I do end up finding out that raising up wisdom ahead of time is the move, then I'll probably adapt to it. Now this is frustrating. 25% chance to fail. Come on. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. We should have a race here now. Yes, we do. Okay. So we have a race. Let's be a snake here. Turf, medium, 2000 firm. Cloudy. What do we have? Oh, we have no... I mean, I guess that's what happens when you don't race in the middle, huh? Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here. Hope I win. Perfect. Gosh, she looks so cool. I wish I had her other outfit. She's such a cool looking character. Alright, let's keep going. So now we have no energy, so now I could probably like do that strategy where I could do another race, but I don't believe there's another race after the stakes, like another G1 I care about to keep that stat going. because you can race with no energy and be fine. So I'm just gonna get food here and just raise it. Let's see. Yeah, there's just a G3 afterwards. So that's okay. I won the stakes, and the stakes is pretty good because I'm pretty sure that one gives a spark that raises speed. I think I have one of those over here. Let me see. I'm not sure which one it is. Like the NHK mile one. I think that one gives speed and power. Yeah, that's a good one to get, right? So you can kind of find out which race they come from that way. But for now, I think we're just gonna rest here. So we need to prepare for summer. It's coming up. Which race do I want to prepare? We have a G1 here. I don't really care about, but we have to do it because that's part of our campaign. Okay, it kind of just plays itself here. Don't really have to plan for anything else right now. Special weeks over there. Did I just raise? I don't really. I kind of want to get these characters up to green if I can. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hopefully get a pace chaser skill here. Connecting. There we go. No. Okay, let's keep going here. Special weeks at that and get more speed here. Let's do the speed. I don't think I'll be able to get King Halo to orange in time before summer, but I can probably bump up special week there in time. Oh, that's a skill I really want. Okay. That's good, that's good. Special week, where are you at, girl? Special week, that's not where I want you. I don't want you there, special week. And there's nothing really here for me to go for. I'm just gonna rest. Okay. Cool. How much is... Let's see, coin recovery, maestro. I can't get that yet. Is it raining? It's not raining. Okay. Well, hope I win. There we go. Oh, you know what? We take second place. The thing is about second place is sometimes you could have just been unlucky. I used to be like that, though. I used to be like first place or nothing and get frustrated with it. But as I like lost more, I started to realize, no, this is just kind of like part of the game. It's very rare. It's very rare for your horse girl to go undefeated, because some dumb stuff can happen, especially if you get like a late start. Dude, I hate late starts. They ruin your position and everything. You can't get back to where you're supposed to be, and you have to go through the traffic like it's Black Friday at Walmart. It can be rough. All right, inspiration. Let's pop off. Come on, give me something good here. A lot of speed, not just a flat 92 speed. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good parents. Good parents. They raised you from birth and said, be fast. And that's all they had to say. Okay. Let's see. 2000. Medium. I think I'll be okay for now. I think I'm okay. We're not doing it in longs right now. There's a chance I can get like a discount on Maestro later on. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I don't think I need to buy anything right now. I only have to get top 5 too. Oh, that's another thing I didn't mention about 1-star characters is while they might be almost... Oh, second place is good. Might almost be inconsistent. They kind of make up for it for having parts of their campaign that are really easy. Because some 3-star characters, man, they have like the highest standards, like win this one and this one and this one, and you know, and you could easily get filtered. But I do kind of appreciate the comfiness that low rarity characters have. Can't race there. I wish I could. Can't race there either. Okay, it plays itself. But that's another. This is another backfire, right? Because there are some races I want to do. Like, I prefer doing the Japanese Oaks over the Tokyo Yoshim because the Japanese Oaks gives speed right here. It gives stamina, which is more useful. I think this one gives guts. So speed or stamina, White Sparks is something I enjoy. But because it's her campaign, she doesn't want to do that. Oh, special week, okay. Okay. So we have a race coming up. Special week, you need to get back to where you need to be. That's okay. I'll get more stamina here. She's at orange. Okay, so we have 2 speed at orange. Perfect. What's this race? That's 2400. That's a little bit longer. And I lost my last race. So that tells me that stamina might be becoming a problem. So as much as I wish I could make this into a discount, I'm going to go ahead and do corner recovery. Because at 2400, that's almost a long. So we're going to do that. I want to save it. But I think this might make the difference we need here. Okay. Hope I win. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Place top 5, more like win it. Alright, let's keep going here. Summer's coming up. This is an important race to win, but I can't because she can't do miles. That one I'm pretty sure gives speed. This one gives guts. I don't really care about that one either. Man, I don't care about many of these races. I think this is going to be a time. I do care. Oh, I got to do that one. Okay. So honestly speaking, I don't want anything. I might just focus on training now, which is fine. I mean, we can kind of catch up on where we've left off here. Can't really push anyone to orange right now. Let's see. So what I'll do is I'll just do a speed, and I'll rest. Oh wait, we have a rainbow here? That's fine. Okay. Cool. Alright, this is going to be a good summer. So, in my last video, I've started to think that there's a better strategy. If you go into summer with a full energy bar, you kind of have one pass, because you can easily do, there's four days in summer, 4 days in summer, and you can use wisdom, like studying the quiz show, whatever, to kind of pass it over by one. And you can do that with almost no risk. So, unless it's like, you know, the very beginning here, where everyone's just spread out. Where are my people at? Where are they going? Okay. So I think what I'll do is, I just want to raise the speed and call it a day, because I can't really raise my wisdom right now. Let's just raise the speed. We have to get that speed to 600 at the very least. Okay. So I'm a pass. I'm just gonna do wisdom here. Okay, and I'll have enough energy for 2 more runs without having to worry about anything. Why are they all going to wisdom? Oh my goodness. You all aren't cooperating the way I want you to. To be fair though, 24 wits and then 11 speed is kind of a good deal. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really go to summer to study though. You know, this is like summer school where I'm trying to do some assignments before I go back into class. Okay, look, we finally got one. 47 speed. It was all worth it. Wish that could have happened before, but hey, at least we became smarter somehow. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Summer's not over apparently. There is a mission to do like an action of training with all 5 of your cards on one spot, and I have not gotten that lucky yet, and it's frustrating because I can't get my random SSR, because in order to get your free random ticket you have to You have to do a training that has all 5 of your cards at one spot, and the NPCs don't count. It's frustrating. So yeah, I have no idea who my 5-star is gonna be. Let's raise this stamina, bump this up to orange. That can help us out later on. Yeah, sure. So aiming for that 400 stamina. Okay. And we're gonna get this one just to help us out a little bit more. We got no skills. Skill issue, quite literally. But you know what? We got good skills. Well, that's a long. Uh-oh. 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 Well, you know, this is the most I can possibly do, actually. So I guess we'll find out. You know, originally her grade for long was a B, but we bumped it up to A with our parents, thankfully. So hope I win. I cleared it. I cleared the check. What was it, top 5? Eh, not filtered. Oh, top 3. Okay, thank goodness. Hey, that's enough. That, you know, good enough for me. That's okay. No clocks here. No clocks here. Okay. What's the next one? Oh, the Queen Elizabeth Cup is really good. That's stamina, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that stamina? Let me see here. That is stamina. And then can't do anything else over here. This one I don't really want to do. The Japan Cup gives guts as well. What's stamina? What can we do here? We can raise our stats. We can make this orange and prepare. But I really want to be greedy. I really want to be greedy and take this Elizabeth Cup. Let's do it. Heck yeah. And that's a bigger race than the one that she wanted to win. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Casually going from losing a low rank tournament or race to that, like, you know, no big deal. Okay, there's 8% chance to fail. We won't fail. Okay. Pressure of Justice. What is this one? Show them what makes you amazing. Let your research prove them wrong. I don't know which one this does. Wisdom, sure. Can't do that. Is there a race I wanted to do? I don't like this one. I'll consider it. It's a long. I lost my last long, and if I'm not certain I'm gonna win, I'm not gonna bother with it. And I lost my last one, so. You know, the thing about the G1s is that you actually have to get first place to have a chance to get the spark. And if I'm not confident that she's going to win it, ooh, I'm just not gonna bother. Okay. That was a pretty lucky one too. Alright, we get extra energy here on New Year's. Just pick the one that has food. Take the one that says rest. Okay. Cool. Did I schedule that one? I don't think I did. Did I schedule it? No, we passed it. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Stamina goes up, speed go up, and I get hopefully a pace chaser hint already, please. Special week. Special week. You're killing me. I need some skills. Raffle? Ooh, big carrots. Lucky. Okay, not lucky. Big stamina. Valentine's Day. You know, I never even checked what her skill does. Hold on, what does this thing do? Violently recover endurance when conserving energy on the corner of the second half of the... That's pretty good. No wonder she's been keeping up, actually, with her stamina. That's a pretty good skill. And that just works, huh? Any conditions for that? Or it just happens? It just happens? Mildly recover endurance when conserving energy on the corner of the second... I don't think there's a condition for that. I think it just works. 1% chance to fail. I won't. great. Training, 29, but a 44% chance to fail. You tempt me. You tempt me. But we're not going to do that. Okay. Power. Stamina goes up. I need to upgrade my stamina training, actually. But I don't really need more stamina. I want to focus on the 1100 speed. And I have a race tomorrow. That's just... Can I pass? I could pass. But... Let's see. Do I want to pass? Power's over here. I'm just gonna... You know what? Apes together strong. Beats that good. Alright, rainy days, inner post. Lay low. Increase velocity in the last spurt. I think I want to take that. I think I want to take, because my stamina has been fine. I need some oomph. I need some oomph here. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take Homestretch Haste. I thought I wasn't going to take it, but given the situation right now, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. All right. Let's give it a shot. Perfect. I'll still probably get some more stamina increase stuff, but it seems to me like she's perfectly fine. All right, let's keep on going. Inspiration, get lucky. Get lucky. Got 93 speed last time. Oh my god, wait. 102? And wait, did she get some, she got some of the G1 sparks too. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, this is activating because it's glowing. So we got some white sparks. So that gave more speed. Cloudy Days is useful. Oh my goodness. That's so lucky. And then, yeah. That's so lucky. Awesome. Okay. Wow. Tokyo Race Course. Oh, that's useful. Cloudy Days. Raining Days. Oh, this is a good run. That's a good run. Okay, how can I get greedy though? How can I make this worse? A turf and a long. I kind of want to test how good she is in the long right now. I kind of want to test it because the last race is going to be on long. And she wants to win that, right? She wants to win that. So I'm going to test it with this. I'm going to test it with this because this is a 3,200 meter. Right, this is a 3,200 meter, and this is 2,500. So like this would be a good test, right? If I can clear this, then I know I'll get first place in the very end. So we're gonna try that. Okay, let's do some training here. 7% chance to fail. I wouldn't fail. Okay. Nice. Alright. Before we race, let me be a snake. Let me cheat. Let's see. 3,200 route. Firm, spring. I don't think there's any green skills that are going to help me here. I got firm conditions, colony days, running, and interpost. Nothing that's going to help me out. But I do know... I can't really get any skills, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Other than, I hope I win. I hope I win. Kind of crowd on the pace tracer section. Alright, got 5th. Alright, so 5th place at 3,200 could mean a lot of things. It could mean first at 2,500, right? But there also was a lot of people on the pace tracer position. There was 8 people there. So that kind of made it worse. So that could also mean that maybe I just need more velocity in my life. I want to do that one, but I can't. Can't do that one. Okay, I can't do any of them and do that one. So game kind of plays itself here. Skills. So I think I'm gonna maybe I get acceleration. Maybe acceleration. Let's see. You know, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Let's just rest. Cat's in here. Not right now, Gordon. Orange cat. Okay. Alright, summer's coming up here. 1100 speed seems fine. Seems like it's gonna play itself out here. So now we focus on the 600 stamina. If we can. If we can. I don't have any races in mind. I'm not a fan of the stamina right now. I could help and get this one to orange though for summer. I don't think it's gonna happen in time though. So we're gonna rest here. We're gonna rest. Okay. Well. Yeah, no. Kinda happens, doesn't it? Okay. So we need to get top 3. This is a medium one. Oh, I should have took rainy days. Okay, it's fine. Nah, we doing. Okay, 8 people in pace again. Not a fan. But she's a fan. She also really likes the rain. That has like nothing to do with the race, but I know that she likes the rain, so whatever. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, we're in summer now. Anything we can pop off with? We really need to get stamina up here. We have speed. We can pass one time. Pass one time. Let's pass. Okay, here we go. While not what I was looking for, still pretty okay here. But I don't want to test fate, right? Like I really want that 1100 just in case. That's 30. There's always a chance for it to activate differently next run here. Let's take that. 27. Yeah, I don't want to test fate here. We'll keep working on the 600. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna rest and get the free mood up. I'm just gonna do that. You guys hear that? You guys hear my cat in the background? You probably like barely hear him. He's going ballistic. I'll have to give him some pets afterwards. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, buddy is going crazy. All right, hold on. Let me cut ahead. Give him some pets here. Hold on. Alrighty, we are back. The boy is happy. Okay, let's keep going here. Honestly, I'll take 44. God, you tempt me so much. I really want some stamina, but you know, it's fine. Any race I want to get right now? There's like nothing I can do right here. Okay. 42% chance to fail. I'm not. Weird. Okay. Odd event. Guess we're getting power to 400. Okay, I think we're good with speed, guys. I don't think we need to raise speed ever again. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I could be crazy. Okay. Cloudy. Cloudy. Do I have cloudy days? I do got cloudy days. I get to cheat a bit. I get to cheat some. Yeah, let's just take that for now. Okay. Let's go. Nice, 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 nice. Alrighty, now we just gotta get first place in this long distance race that I've been worried about. Which is why I've been worrying about stamina the entire time. Not now, Speed. Speed, not now. Go away. Go away, Speed. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Let's raise stamina. Maybe this hit might help me out here. Hello? Connecting? Weird. We're trying to work on speed. You know what? We're trying to work on strength. I don't think I've ever actually picked that seriously, but at this point, like, brother. Oh, brother. I always pick speed on that option, but right now it's just like I can't. I just can't. I think I've already overfilled on my speed. I've already done that. Like, I'm gonna get a bunch of speed upgrades that are gonna overfill. That's what I was trying to avoid. But it's okay. It's fine. We'll just keep raising stamina. Surely, and we'll get one power somewhere to bump it up the sea. We just spam the stamina button for the rest of our lives now. That is what we do. That is all we can do. Okay. So we have to... I really want to win this one. I want to take her all the way here. So I want to get a little bit more stamina here. Not to say I'm worried, but we did lose that 3,500 race before as a long. But I think we've learned from our mistake now. Oh, and that's Manhattan Cafe. That's what we lost to last time. Well, we're not going to lose this time. That's right. That's right. Good stuff, agents. Oh my god, raising speed was a mistake. Raising speed was such a mistake. It's okay. She's just gonna be a parent. She's just gonna become a parent. It's okay. Oh hey, stamina popped off. Crazy. Okay. Any skills I want to get now? I can probably get the laying low. Get lay low here. I mean, I don't think we need it now, honestly, but hey, whatever. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. Nice. I don't think she'll become a top star, but still. Yeah, speed is max. I know. God, I don't want to see that. I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset by this information. No, we'll just rest. Hopefully we pop off on it next turn. God, I should have focused on stamina just a little bit more. I really wanted that 600. I might still get it. Second place. Huh. Well, what happened? No. It's like the first time I've used a clock in these videos. Okay. Yeah, what happened? That was weird. What do you mean? Alright, we're in the finals. Stamina. Okay. Well, you know. Oh, everyone's over here, huh? You know. Alright, let's win this. Anything else I want to grab? Anything else I can grab? I don't think so. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Is it raining? Can I cheat with the rain? Do I need to? It is. No, it's cloudy. It's cloudy. There, let's actually watch this one. Let's watch our horse. See how she does. See all of her skill procking. All right. Don't film. Oh, Top Gun. I love her. It's probably because of the orange hair. All right. Fifth favorite to win. What the heck? What the heck, guys? Fifth favorite. Don't late start. Oh my god, she late started, but all those green conditions popped off at once. That's crazy. That's crazy. Late start, but 3 procs. Okay. That makes up for it. No, we're trying to beat my favorite character up front. One of my favorite characters. You know, I didn't really raise her wits up that high. I don't even know if she can even activate her skills. I wonder if she's just getting through it all with raw power alone. I've built her like a cave woman, despite how she's a scientist. Well, we'll see how it goes. I still have 2 clocks to use if I really need to, but I would like to do these entire runs without using clocks. Sometimes RNG just happens, though. There we go. God, that one is... Dude, that extra stamina is so good. Especially on corners, where you have to use a lot. She's starting to fade. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, she's fading? She's fading? Hold on. Hey, Agnes? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is she... Is that it? My god? Okay. Ooh. Good character. Good character. Happy Meek. Nice. All right. Oh, we became a top star at the very least. There we go. All right. Moment of truth. Was it all for nothing? Will we get sparks? Or maybe I'll get an extra... God, all those extra speed stats. I'm crying. I am crying on the inside. All this extra speed I'm not going to get. Oh, I'm such a buffoon. Oh my god. Okay. Stop it. I don't want to see the +0 speed. Quit it. Quit it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh no. Yeah, don't do that. Don't overcap your speed. Oh, I didn't get 600 in stamina. Damn, that's like 2 more trendy on stamina. It's okay. We'll simply get a speed spark. It's fine. We'll simply get a speed spark. Surely. We're just gonna take this. Okay. Well, we ended up getting more skills than I thought we would. Alrighty. What grade did we get? I don't know if this is an A or not. I don't really know. Is this an A? It's a B+. Alright. No! When will it end? When will it end? Why? Oh, man. Okay, well, at least I can play on the PvP team, I guess. Somewhere. You know, it's another B+ for my fridge, I guess. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm going ahead and wrap it up here. Let me know which character I can't talk right now. at the very end, right? Which character do you want me to play as next? And maybe go for an A rank. Maybe show you how you should boot them up, train them up. I can't talk. I need to stop. This is a long video. You all have a good day. I'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.